Hi loves, it's Shanda. How are you? Welcome to Shanda Says. Today is Monday. And if you're a fan of Shanda Says interviewer, you know that on Mondays I try to talk inspiration or what I would like to call food for thought. So tonight's topic, again, I always love to pull from my own life and try to give you guys things to think about and to take away with you. So today I wanted to talk imperfections. If you watch my videos and if you take the time to look at the comments, a lot of times my comments are always about beauty. Oh, you look very pretty, your makeup, your hair, and all this stuff. And I said, you know what? I need for people to know that this is not visually is not always what's going on with me. And I wanted to share more of myself with you on today's video, and also some, you know, another thing that's secondary to what I want to talk about with myself. But again, as women, we do admire beauty, and I'm one of those type of women. I love beauty, so it makes sense if you come on and you like my hair and makeup. I love that because I do take my time and try to give good face. I try to beat it. But there's so much more to me than this, and I wanted to talk imperfection. Like, perfect example today. I was out in the rain and my hair is just a mess. I have no curls in my hair. It's just big and poofy. It's like crazy today. So I came in and I was like, I need to put some curls in it. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Talking imperfection. So if I look like a yellow Q-tip, it is what it is. So that's what my hair looks like today. But I wanted to talk imperfections and share again more of who I am and where I don't always get things right. A lot of times, because of the videos that I do, I like to offer advice. And sometimes when you offer advice, it may come off like you're a know-it-all. And, oh, Shonda, you know this, Shonda, you know that, you're never wrong. But it's not that. I always say about my personality. I don't know if it's my sign, I'm a Gemini, which, by the way, my birthday is June 9th, which is Saturday. Um, I always think it's not that I know it all. I know that I don't know it all, but I have opinions about almost everything. I'm a thinker, I'm a talker, I'm a communicator. And sometimes when you're that way, you kind of want to psychoanalyze everything when people don't always need that. Or you want to offer your opinion about something when people may not have asked for it. So those are times that I need to hone in my personality. I'm also a reactionary personality. If I feel that I'm very good to people, but if you hurt me or you do something to me, I could be very reactionary. It may not be in a great way. It could be vengeful, and I have to watch that in my personality because I am kind, because I am kind, and because I'm respectful, and because I like to treat people a certain way. I expect that in return. When that's not given to me, I can be reactionary. And I know that in life, sometimes reactionary is, it can be very negative for us. We can react and be impulsive and make the wrong decision. And this leads into the other thing. I was watching Basketball Wives again. I'm going to just put it out there. And I saw an article that Evelyn wrote. She was a guest editor for Vibe magazine, and then she wrote that she broke the girlfriend rule with Jennifer, and that she wished she hadn't done that, and that she misses her friend. And I will tell you that there have been times in my life I've had really great relationships with people, and for whatever reason it didn't work out. And when I care about someone or I put my heart into a person, I look back and I think, what could I have done differently? Because there's always some accountability we take away from something negative. You can't just say it was all that person. Sometimes you have to sit back and look about what you could have done better and what you could have done differently. But when we react in a way that's so impulsive and so reactionary, it could be very spiteful. And it could be a jump the gun situation where it can later hurt us. So, in giving you food for thought and giving you advice, sometimes in life people are not going to act and react the way that we wish them to, especially friendships and relationships. When you care about a person or you care about what you do or what you represent, you have to be very careful in your reaction, because what I've learned in life, and this is some wisdom, what I've learned in life, the people that you can be mean to, the people that you could be spiteful to, the people that you can say negative things to, could be the very people that you need in times of desperation. And you may come to a point of vulnerability in your life that you never expected. And those people that you think would be there for you may not be. And the person that you would think would never be there for you is standing there right beside you with just a phone call. Because they love you enough and they care enough for you that all the bullshit didn't mean anything. At the core of it all, your friendship is still there. As I've said in past videos, friendship relationships should encompass respect, humility, and communication. Communication can tear down the walls of any relationship, be it a marriage, a friendship, relationship, whatever. If you can't communicate, it's easy to destroy something that could be very great and beneficial to both of you. So with that in mind, I just want to say as women, and I post this on my Facebook, we have to be very mindful of how we represent ourselves. You know, I know what my job is. I know that women ask me for advice. I know that women care about what I have to say. And I know that women respect me. With that in mind, I have to always be in a position of respect. And I can't allow myself to be put in a position that'll take me out of character. Because I never want you guys to see that. I just don't. You know, and it's very important that when we are in the public eye, or we are in a position of being a mentor to people, or we in a position that we're moms and we're friends, we have to say, you know, I got to check myself. I'm not handling this situation right. I love women. And I look at some of my old videos and I say, you know, Shanda, you always touting men. And I never realized that, you know, I do, again, I'm a sucker for men. I'm one of those women, I love men, you know. My husband's lucky I'm married, because if I wasn't married, I'd be a huge playgirl. I would. I love flirting. I love being a woman, and I love men. I think they're intriguing. So sometimes it may come off that as a woman, I'm not pro-woman, and I'm very pro-woman. I am just a woman that loves men, but I love a good man. You can't be raggedy, and you can't be all disrespectful, and you can't be responsible. I don't like that kind of man. But I love a man that's about his business and he treats a woman good. You know, that kind of man gets attention from Shanda. But I am married and I respect my husband. But getting back to friendships, relationships, and imperfections, we all come with it. But it's all in how we handle it. And giving advice to you. As I said on my Twitter, are you following me at Shanda Says? Sometimes taking the high road is a lonely road. It's a bumpy, lonely road, but it gets you to your destination intact. I want you to really sit and think about that. It gets you, if you can walk away from a situation that's not good, you walk away with your respect and your dignity, and you walk away knowing that you did the best that you could do in a relationship that maybe just wasn't right for you at the time. But one thing about my friendships, and I'm going to go on record, if I don't speak to friends or acquaintances, if they needed me, if they truly needed me, I'm there. Because I pride myself on that. Because anything and everything can be taken from us. And when you've lived a life like I've had and struggled and not had things and been, you know, I've been through things. I like being there for people when everybody leaves. Just want to leave on that. But as women, we gotta love each other, and we gotta stand by that. We gotta stand by what we represent. And I love women. I don't want you guys to think I'm so pro-woman, pro-man, that I don't love and appreciate my own sex. I do. And again, I love you for coming on and supporting me. And we'll talk soon. We'll talk Wednesday for sex and relationships. I'm getting back in the saddle, and hopefully this is loud enough too, because you guys were letting me know the videos were low, and I'm sorry for that. So we'll talk. Hit me up, ShandaSays1@gmail.com, and follow me on Twitter @ShandaSays. And I love you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.